Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kai checking in with another video. Today, today we got what rappers really think of Gunna. If y'all don't know the allegations. I don't even know why it's Gunna. Like, why do they keep putting the emphasis on Gunna? Like, y'all mention Duke, y'all mention Slime Life, y'all mention the other 9 members. Why is it so much of an emphasis on Gunna? Maybe because Gunna is the star out of all of them. Let's just go on and get into it. So this right here is what rappers really think of Gunna. Let's go on and see what they're talking about.
This is what rappers really think about Gunna. After news broke that Gunna got released from jail, everyone had something to say about it. And it's because Gunna took a deal to get released, calling out for plea. And once the news
Who's that say Kevin Lyles?
say about it, and it's
Kevin Lyles.
because Gunna took a deal to get released, calling out for plea. And once the news broke about the plea, Gunna said he wasn't turning on the crew and working with the cops, saying, "While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statement, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify, or be a witness for or against any party in the case." Gunna was letting everyone know that he wasn't snitching. But then a video came out showing Gunna telling a prosecutor that YSL is a gang. And during the hearing, the prosecutor asked him a bunch of questions about YSL. And Gunna said,
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present
Oh man.
when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, now see, it's my second time seeing this right here. This sounds crazy as shit. Like, this really sounds crazy. Like,
and after this video got leaked, fans and other artists had a lot to say about it, starting with 6ix9ine because he was pissed. So he posted the video on Instagram of Gunna testifying with the caption saying, "Judge, you aware YSL is a gang, correct? Fat Gunna, yes ma'am. Judge, only you and Jeffrey are in the car and the police find a handgun and drugs. This didn't belong to you, correct? Fat Gunna, yes ma'am." 6ix9ine continued by saying, "Go ahead and make your 1 million excuses. I stand on whatever I do or did. That's why I'm still walking on this earth and nothing ever happens to me. I am him." But this was only the beginning of what 6ix9ine had to say. Not long after the IG post, he hopped on a
but it's over for his career. Like, all he can do is troll. It's literally over. All he can do is be in a spider hole, pop up with 1 million security. I wouldn't say security, police officers, and just troll. That's all. Musically, nobody want to hear from you, bro. It's over with. Like, it's over. It's over.
Clubhouse call with Wack 100 and explained how Gunna taking a plea deal only made things 10 times worse for Young Thug.
So me pleading guilty is only making it worse for my man. Anything you just said in that courtroom is gonna be used against your man.
DJ Academics also called 6ix9ine to come over so they could talk about the Gunna situation. And he let the world know how he felt about Gunna for the 3rd time.
He just implicated YSL being a gang. So now his fat home, right? All the people who's locked up, like Jeffrey, like Young Thug, now he can't go with that defense. He can't go with the defense of saying, I'm a record label. Your man just copped out, went home, told open court, told the judge, told the DA, yes, it is a gang.
And not long after 6ix9ine made these statements, a lot of people started saying they agreed with what he was saying, even though they never liked him. Lil Boosie has also had a lot to say about Gunna. And people took Boosie's word on the situation a little more seriously since he's done a lot of time in jail. Because not long after seeing the video, Boosie tweeted, "Rat, this would have put tears in my eyes. My brother, my artist, like WTF, I'm fighting for my life, that I'm not running a gang/criminal enterprise, and you do this to Big Dog, you know it's a gang. The guns and drugs, not yours. Well, who else was in the car they can be for? SMH. He made another tweet and said he had one charge and he wasn't going to get no hard time. These lawyers don't give a about your legacy. They know what they doing to your name, but they getting you out of jail so their name blows up. Then you gotta pay them more when you free and they made you cooperate. It's a cold game. But that wasn't the end since Boosie went live on IG, mad that Gunna took a plea deal.
Yeah, they bring your reputation to the ground, but the lawyer reputation all the way to the sky. He knew what he was doing the whole time.
But not everyone was mad about Gunna taking a plea deal to get out of jail. Since Lil Duval spoke a little on the situation and tweeted, nobody should pin snitch on Gunna unless Thugger say it. And at the moment, Thug hasn't been able to say anything due to everything that's going on. But Freddie Gibbs had way more to say about Gunna because Gunna and Freddie had never had the best relationship since they were beefing way before he got arrested. And this beef between these two started after a clip surfaced on the internet of Gunna on Crime Stoppers from years ago. When Gunna is seen speaking to a reporter about a local crime his cousin had been accused of committing. So not long after Freddie saw the clip, he took to Twitter writing, "If you was on..."
When you stay at a Verbo, the host doesn't stay with
you a snitch. Ain't no way around it. And Gunna didn't say much after Freddie made that tweet until the beginning of 2022 when he announced his album and took shots at Freddie, saying, when my album dropped, Freddie Gibbs would be the biggest moment of his career. Basically hinting that he was going to diss Freddie in his album. And on the song named Poochie Gown, Gunna said, I can't with Freddie Gibbs. Telling fibs. The beef between these two would go silent for a bit until Gunna got released from jail. Because by the time he saw that video, he wrote on Twitter, telling fibs. This tweet was a reference to the diss Gunna used on Freddie Gibbs. Freddie followed up by saying, I hate to say, I told you so. And he was going crazy over the situation since he already felt like Gunna was a snitch. So he also posted a meme of Gunna with the caption saying, when art imitates reality, with this clip.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
What the fuck? Oh, nah, this is crazy. Oh, no, this is crazy. Whew.
Give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh yeah, Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Freddie still wasn't done though, since he said, I prayed for this day, and rap full of snitches. So y'all gonna welcome this home with open arms. And subscribe before we move on. But now, let's talk about Tech, since he's another one of the few rappers who had some problems with Gunna. So he had a lot to say after seeing that video. Because in an interview with Real Tune TV, he spoke about it in a playful manner.
You know, they just hit him with the racketeering too. But it's like you got caught with some drugs. It wasn't my drugs. I don't know who drugs it was.
How you don't know? If both of y'all in the car. It's just y'all two in the car. I don't know who drugs it is. That's rat. That's like, you ain't pointing a finger, you pointing elbows.
But Tech is not the only rapper from Louisiana who was asked how they feel about what Gunna said. But first, let's move on to what Charleston White had to say, since he's known for having pride and snitching. Because when YSL first got locked up, he had predicted that the judges were going to try turning everyone against Thug, since he's the main target.
I'm always willing to bet with any rapper, if they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too.
He even went live on Instagram after he heard the news saying how he was happy that he snitched.
Gunna is out of prison. I never thought I would be happy to say y'all, Gunna is out of prison. Now, I'm glad he got out by telling. I think that was smart, Gunna.
He even came up with the catchphrase, I'm gonna tell.
I'm gonna tell. That day, Gunna, I'm gonna tell.
Charleston also went live explaining to everyone how
this old nigga is crazy on me.
He's gonna tell it if he ever gets in trouble the same exact way Gunna did.
Now, I'm the kind of man, if I get in trouble, young boys and girls, I'm not a street guy. I'm not as tough as Young Thug. Young Thug is a pretty tough guy. He's not gonna tell it. I'm I'm the type that's gonna tell.
But it doesn't stop there, since he gave his serious thoughts on the situation in another interview with Say Cheese TV.
So I wouldn't say what Gunna did was a snitch, because Gunna's not a shooter. He made a confession.
Upcoming Florida rapper Boston Richie retweeted a tweet from Say Cheese when Gunna was testifying and gave his opinion on the situation, saying, "Shaking my head, the streets ain't for everybody. Free Young Thug." Sauce Walker also went on live saying,
How the fuck can he talk? How the fuck can he talk?
how he's been through similar situations multiple times, but he'll never fold on his brother or tell on anyone.
But Sauce Walker don't like them niggas either. He don't like Gunna or Young Thug either. So,
And that he'll rather get 30 years.
I've been through these situations multiple times in life. I've been through multiple interrogations. I've been through multiple situations, and it's always going on. It never stops. We always going through something, and I would never tell or fold on my brother in no way, shape, or form. Go give me my 30 years, give me my 25. My daughters will see me off of FaceTime.
Sauce also made another video making fun of Gunna and telling everyone how everyone should keep the same energy they had towards 6ix9ine with Gunna.
All of y'all, the man is 6ix9ine, all you motherfuckers that said all this about 6ix9ine, all them other that told, y'all better do the same thing.
Fans were asking NBA Youngboy what he thinks about the situation on his podcast, since he used to be with Young Thug a lot early on in his career. So this is what he had to say about it.
Don't call me asking me about what I think about another situation, or or do I think another snitching. I honestly don't give not one. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Lil Baby had also given a few words on Gunna and Young Thug before Gunna testified, because in an interview, they asked him how he felt about Gunna, and he said, he like one of my personal friends. So we actually like talk on the phone, you feel me? Me and Gunna, like we was like neighbors, know what I'm saying? So for them to be in that situation, I don't really like to talk to them like that. Kinda missed them a little bit, for sure. And fans were waiting to see how Lil Durk felt about what Gunna did, but he hasn't said anything. But he has sent shots at FBG Cash and 051 Melly. So click this video to see Chicago rap lyrics that really happened.
Nah, this is crazy, bro. Nah, breaking this shit down like how this nigga just broke this shit down. I mean, how I look at it, bro, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm not in the streets, bro. I'm not a street nigga, bro. So I don't give a fuck. I don't want no rats around me either, though. Like, I don't. What niggas got going on is what niggas got going on. I don't want that shit around me either way, like. And the police feel like that too. Police feel like they don't want no rats around them. Street niggas feel like they don't want no rats around them. Civilians feel like they don't want no rats around them. Like, I don't know. Them niggas that be telling this shit down, they need to isolate. Them niggas down there need to isolate. Like, y'all need to just be by yourself. Like, anything go on, you know who to look at. But nah, I'm out of here. Let's see y'all niggas in the next video. Peace.